Good evening, race fans, and welcome to Sonoma. Good evening, we have a barn burner for you this week. That is, I guess, if you like, what you call? What do they call them, Brazy? Road courses.
Yeah, that.
We got 14 cars on the track. It looks like Kyle Stewart's going to go ahead and is going to be our pole master, and Dakota Floyd's going to be on his outside. We're going to just forego the all the natural thingies or normal thingies. We're running late. They're already gridding up, and Lord knows we don't want to miss any action here at a road course at WFO Racing Network. I was being sarcastic there. Could you tell at all, Brazy?
You were?
Oh yes, definitely. Definitely was. What's up, Susan? How you doing? All right, anyway, we got Kyle Stewart. He's going to be on our pole. Dakota Floyd's going to be on second. Matt Tedler is in third. TJ Lee out on the outside of that. He's going to be running fourth. Justin Ritchie in the fifth spot. Travis Smith is going to be to his outside. You got Michael McCauley, John Sanu in the next row. Jacob Daniels and Burt Wilson. Roy Hyde. Seth Steels, and then you got Vern Bradley and maybe Ivan Jones. This is going to be a barn burner, Brazy.
And lucky 13.
Hope everybody brought a pillow. I don't even know where the hell the cars are.
They are on the track.
Oh, there they are. Any track that requires a Porsche as a safety car, to me, isn't worth it. But what do I know? Anything about Sonoma? Do you have any useless shit we don't need to know?
Well, I got all kinds of useless stuff for tonight.
Oh, well, there we go. We can listen to Brazy talk about useless shit we don't care about.
So the way that this course is configured for this race, it is a 1.99 mile road course. It's the chute configuration, as they call it. Let's see, they originally broke ground in 1968. They had official track opening December of that year. The first professional race was the SCCA Enduro. The first NASCAR race wasn't until 1989. They do have multiple different races here. Trucks, cars, there's a drag strip in here.
Another exciting sport. Where you watch cars go in a straight line for 33 seconds.
I don't mind that. But I grew up on tractor pulls, so...
Well, no. That's a whole different ballgame there. Tractor pulls is definitely cool to watch. This has got to be Jeff Gordon's favorite track. I'm with the stats I'm looking at here. He's got the most wins, the most poles, I bet. Most top fives, most top tens. Well, that's because Jeff Gordon's an Indy guy. He came from open wheel.
I didn't know that. I've never really cared for Jeff Gordon, so I mean,
him and I believe Tony Stewart. Yeah, I think Tony. Yeah, they were both open wheel guys. I mean, there's a few more in there, but I mean, it's understandable why Jeff Gordon has the track record. He's used to going left and right.
Plus, isn't he from California too?
Yeah. The golden child.
No. Let's see. Most cautions, 9.
Think we'll hit that tonight?
I don't think so.
I don't think so either. I'm going to venture out on a limb. I'm going to venture out on a limb and say we go caution free tonight.
I'm going to go with 1. Or no, they don't have cautions on this, do they?
Exactly.
Never mind.
I have Brazy locked in at 1. I have a feeling I'm going to win this one.
Dick.
What up, McCracken? My Kraken. I mean, we can already go back and take a look at Seth Steele. You want to take a look at Seth Steele? Let's take a look at what Seth Steele does. Yeah, that's what is considered.
That's not a crash.
That's not a crash. Okay. Well, that's a spin out. Say hi, Seth.
You're on candid camera.
You're on candid camera. See, this is the other thing that sucks. Man, I get to zero in on people screwing up today. Because what does it matter? There's no cautions.
Well, I can tell you that the fastest lap time, lap speed, on an Xfinity car series on this track is 89.594.
$89.
Maybe that's average. I don't know. Maybe that's average speed. Hold on. Let me look at my other list of facts here.
Well, this is going to be a shocker to everybody, but Cal Stewart's still out in the lead. Matt Tilder.
160 miles per hour on the straight.
Matt Tilder is up 1 spot. Dakota Floyd's down 1 spot. However, Justin Ritchie did move up a spot. And, yeah. I mean, we only have like 10 seconds between everybody. Dakota Floyd just went off the track. Let's take a look at this. Yeah.
Yep.
Wow, that was exciting.
That was him going off the track.
That was him going off the track. Gotta love road courses.
Looks like Seth Steele might be calling her already.
I think he got a blown motor. Judging by the puffs of smoke coming out the ass end of his car. I swear it sounded like Brazy said fastest ass time. Lap time. Lap time, my Kraken.
Fastest lap in a NASCAR race at Sonoma, 94.784 seconds.
Oh, I could definitely see where it says. I could definitely. You know what? I have to apologize, McCracken. I can actually hear that now. Fastest ass time. Yeah, I could actually hear that. After he just said it again.
How did you hear ass time when I just said fastest lap in a NASCAR race?
I'm just agreeing. Why you got to be such an asshole all the time?
What?
I'm just making shit up as we go, man. I mean, it's Sonoma. It's a road course.
That's what we always do. Every week.
Oh, okay. So this is nothing new. Yeah, Brazy.
You're just jealous because I get shoved in this family show.
You get shoved in my Kraken?
No.
Hey, we got race fans here. I mean, we're supposed to be professionals. Oh,
They are?
what do I know?
Obviously, you don't know that we're not professionals.
Obviously, I haven't even put on the. I might actually do something. See if I can't get the overlays to work this week.
Oh, jeez.
No guarantees. Hey, look at that.
Hey, we're at lap 6 already.
Yeah. Like I said, I hope everybody brought a pillow. I mean, I don't think the road courses would be as bad if they set it at like 2 laps. Do we even have a blimp view on this one? Oh, we sure do.
Looky there. Big spenders.
Dakota Floyd's back up to 3rd. And yes, I know he was actually in 3rd. I just making it sound like something's happening. Roy Hyde just went off the track. Dakota goes off the track again. See if that's any amazing feats. Ooh. Exciting. Amazing how he kept it under control. How did he do that? What a fantastic driver. We're looking at Travis Smith and John Sanu right here.
You got Vern Bradley coming up behind Travis Smith. Closest gaps of the evening so far. Vern is up 5 spots.
Yeah. Take a ride around the track with Vern, I guess, huh?
50 laps, if my calculations are right. They will make a total of 500 turns tonight.
Well, we just saw Travis Smith screw up a little bit there. Fern able to get around him. Well, there we go. I think that was a lap. I'm not sure.
Now the gaps are all huge.
Something she's never said.
Is that your experience?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I almost feel like I need to sing something, or like Hickory Dickory Dock. Oh, can't do that one. Jack and Jill going up the hill, each with $1.25. I can't do that one either. Old Mother Hubbard went to the cupboard to get her dog a bone when she never. I can't do that one either. Man, this family-friendly thing sucks.
Cars continue to go around the track.
Are they really
turning
going,
left, turning right?
Are they really going around?
Yeah.
Well, they're not really going around because
they're going around the track. They're just not going in a round circle, or tri-oval, or quad-oval for that matter.
No. Roy Hyde just crashed. Oof. Was he supposed to turn there? Yeah, he didn't crash.
Trav's caught back up to Vern, trying to get that spot back that he lost.
He can go crazy. You need practice. What you call it?
Just did.
Well, keep going. I'll just be your camera guy. How's that?
Oh, okay. What do you mean I need practice?
I don't know.
You saying I'm awful? Are you saying that I am not good at this?
You said that. I had nothing to say do with that.
You said I need practice. I see how it is. I see how it is.
No, future. I have no idea.
And for those of you that are watching at home that also see how it is, don't forget to hit that like button. Hit the subscribe.
Yeah. Punch that like button.
Get the notifications so you know the next time we go live, so you can tell me if I'm doing better or not, because
you just need more
the
confidence.
practice that I need.
Oh, I thought this was a real race. I know, right? Right, Cromwell? That's how impressive I am.
What do you have to do with the game?
He thought it was a real. It's not just the game. It's the overlays. It's the presentation. It's the broadcasters. I mean, you know, or the broadcaster. You know, Cromwell thought it was a real race.
It is a real race.
Sure.
These are real people driving these cars.
Yeah,
in real time.
You were about to say real cars.
No, I said in these cars, in real time,
around a real virtual track.
It's a real track. I mean, it's a copy of a real track, but it's a real track.
On real
and
computers.
That's a really tight corner.
On real computers. With a real asshole as a co-host. Yeah, you're right. It's kind of like real racing. No, I can't say that. We'd only be able to say that if Nation showed up. Well, I look at it this way. They're actually getting better at cornering. Meanwhile, our leader up here, the 20 of Kyle Stewart, he's got him a what? 7 seconds lead over the second place car, which is way back here. That would be Matt Telder. And where are we coming? Oh, yeah, we're going to Austin tomorrow. Some track in Texas. I'd have to look at my itinerary. I know the airfare is going to be about $15.95.
The Circuit of the Americas.
That's another road course too, isn't it?
It is.
Oh, yes.
They actually did just race this one. Oh no, that was Indy. Never mind.
Fantastic. Back-to-back road courses.
And you got Nashville and Talladega. Guessing it's the same with cars. It is. Next week we got Nashville, and then you got Talladega the week after.
There you go. Now we're talking.
Then you got week off and championships already.
We actually get a week off? What?
Oh, never mind. There's a line in there with a date, and I thought it was just a gap. Sorry.
We got something exciting. We got a car in the
Oh,
pit. What? That Tilder coming in there and getting a new set of tires. And that's going to drop him down to 8th spot. I mean, isn't that saying something when you go into pits, get new tires and fuel, and you only lose 7 spots? Able to get around Travis Smith right there. Now he's putting an eye out on for Vern. Oh, Vern's going real wide.
As the points stand right now.
There you go. Talk about the point system. That's what we can do.
So as the points stand right now, we have 5 drivers that are automatically in for wins.
5 drivers. Okay.
And there's 12 total that go to the championship. So the 5 drivers, you got Richard Holland, John Sanu, Jacob Daniels, Vern Bradley, and Matt Telder. The rest of the crowd would be Dakota Floyd, Ricky Fagone, Roy Hyde, Tommy Haynes, Burt Wilson, Travis Smith,
Wow.
and TJ Lee.
Holy shizzit. TJ, you talking about TJ, the guy I know?
The guy you know.
Wow, he might actually go to championship this year. Is that what you're saying?
That is what I'm saying.
Holy shit.
So if he has a good showing tonight, that'll just help him out.
Yeah. Well, he's currently running 4th right now. Let's go take a look and a watch. I also heard a little birdie tell me that he actually listens to us while he's racing.
Oh, that's got to be distracting.
Yeah.
And awful.
That can't be a great idea. And Tilder, his teammate, coming in up behind him. I wonder if they get a draft going, if they can catch up to Kyle. Little bump and run, you know?
An MGD?
Yeah, sure. Holy crap, look at, besides, I mean, with the exception of, who's 34, Taco? That is going to be TJ Lee. RGC Racing. Now, Taco just asked who 34 was, and then he's like, I love, Taco loves My Little Ponies. Shame on you, McCracken. Yep, Matt caught up to TJ. Meanwhile, out in front, Kyle Stewart now has a 10, almost 11-second lead. Talk about being out there all by yourself.
All by himself. There's cars in front of him. I can see the cars in front of him.
Those are cars about to get lapped. And that's going to be Jacob Daniels and Michael McCauley.
I don't know if he's going to lap him. He might go in for pits this time around. Getting kind of loose.
Well, you would be wrong. We did not enter the pits. Are we live on Twitch? Yeah, we're live on Twitch. Live on Twitch. Rig Radio _ KDMS. Well, there you go, Brazy. Kyle Stewart just lapped Jacob Daniel. As they blaze down into turn, I have no idea.
That one turn.
Not one turn. Followed up by that turn.
Followed by that hairpin turn.
Yep.
Executed smoothly.
Ooh, big words tonight. Executed. Oh, we are live on the interwebs, McCracken, but that's a whole different channel. And that costs you $5. Got to pay for this airfare somehow. And it's Brazy's week for the posing.
Wait, what?
Wait,
That's your under the desk cam you got set up over there.
You're the one watching it.
Hey, what? I'm watching a race. Watching these guys go around these nice tight turns.
Yeah.
Executed smoothly.
Yeah, you're watching.
Good job.
You're watching those tight turns being executed smoothly. Kyle Stewart, you're right, just did come in. As did Justin Ritchie.
As did Jacob Daniels.
As did Jacob Daniels, yes. Be kind of amazing if Kyle Stewart came in first and leaves first. Oh, the closest accident we had all night. Hey, Kyle Stewart went in first, came out second, and he is right on Matt's, rear end. And on about, 4 or 5 lap pressure tires? He's going to get that inside lane. Oh, whoa. And there we go. Man.
And it's back.
That was about the most exciting moment of tonight's race. And there you go, Brazy. Take on over. I'll be right back.
All right, so as things stand right now, you got Kyle Stewart running first. Matt Telder is currently in second. Dakota Floyd is third. Travis Smith is running fourth. Justin Ritchie is fifth. Vern Bradley is sixth. He's currently up 7 spots, the biggest spot gainer tonight so far. TJ Lee is in seventh. Burt Wilson is 8th. John Sanu running 9th. Michael McCauley is currently 10th. We have Travis Smith and Vern Bradley going into the pits right now. That's going to shuffle things up a little bit. You got Jacob Daniels is running 11th. Roy Hyde is running 12th. Kyle Stewart able to grow that gap between him and Matt Telder. He's up to almost a 2-second gap now. Burt Wilson also going in the pits. And Michael McCauley's going to go in. So now everyone has pitted at least one time. McCracken, you found a friend. Awfully nice of you, Taco. McCracken doesn't have a lot of friends sometimes. Kyle has managed to grow that gap to 6.5 seconds. Looks like Dakota's closing that gap between him and Matt down to 2 seconds now. Actually, it looks like it's closing fast. Then after that, it's just Gap City. Like a Friday night with the girls that Nation hangs out with. I'm not exactly sure. He left the well, he didn't leave the controls. I don't have the controls. He left the speaking to me. I can't change any of the controls, so luckily I don't think much is gonna happen. But other than it looks like Dakota Floyd has caught up and is only 0.6 behind Matt Teller now. Kyle has grown that gap to almost 9 seconds between him and Matt. Guys, like we say, if you're sitting here watching right now, go ahead and hit that follow, hit that like button. Make sure to hit the subscribe. Not hit the follow, hit the subscribe button. Hit the bell for the notifications. And hit that share button. Share it with your friends. Let them all know where to come to. Let them know where to be. Let's rephrase that. Let them know where to be. Like we say, after tonight, tomorrow night will be at Circuit of the Americas in Texas for the trucks. And then we've got Nashville Speedway after that, followed by Talladega. And after that, top 12 drivers will go into the qualifying for the championship. All the drivers are welcome to race, but only the top 12 count. Dakota Floyd was able to manage to get around Matt. Is gotten a 1.5 second gap between him and Matt now. So trying to close that gap between him and Kyle Stewart. Kyle Stewart currently almost 13 seconds ahead of Dakota. So there's quite a gap there to close. And 19 laps to go.
Well, what I miss?
Dakota passed Matt.
Wow. Dakota passed Matt, huh?
That's correct. And everybody went in the pits.
Well, what's going on, Bad Company? How are you doing this evening?
And McCracken has a friend.
He does.
Yeah, just one.
I'm kind of finding that hard to believe.
Well, I mean, Taco came in and said, "Hi, honey," to McCracken. So, you know, it's...
Oh, that kind of friend. That I can believe. That I can definitely believe. Holy shit. Is that... Am I... Wait. No. Oh, okay. No. I was going to say, does Matt have a 1 minute, 18 second lap lead over Dakota? Vern Bradley crashing. Let's take a look at that. I'll bet you he doesn't crash. He just goes off the track and mows the lawn a little bit. What do you think?
Or he does what Roy did earlier.
Well, he's doing exactly what Roy, well, a little bit to the more extreme. But see, he didn't crash either. What's going
He's
on?
slingshotting that corner.
Yeah, he's slingshotting that corner. Right? That's not a crash. That's a strategic race move.
As a strategic drifted corner.
What's going on, Leprechaun? How are you doing tonight? We've got week 8 SnowFlake 150 here in Sonoma. WFO Racing Network here on Tuesday night. Brought to you in part by Amy Contracting and Rig Radio.
It says Roy Hyde crashed, but he's in that view right there, so I don't think he crashed. I think he did the same thing that Vern just did.
Yeah. Yeah. However, Ivan Jones has had a stellar night. He's able to initiate these corners without going off the track not once tonight. I mean, he's currently in 14th spot. He started in 14th spot.
Now, I do have a question, and I don't know if anybody here can answer this.
Oh, I can answer it.
I doubt you can.
Oh, I can answer it.
Is the answer going to be correct?
That I can't guarantee.
Oh, okay. Obviously, it tracks how many times they've gone off track.
Yes.
And I know in real racing, you go off too far and you get penalized.
Yes.
Do these off tracks count as penalties? Because that could shake up the orders that we're seeing these in.
It will. It will if they miss a turn or a corner, and like say, if you spin out here and then you cut across to gain, you have to go through the pit area. You have to drive through the pit. Which, I mean, that's not going to cost you, a whole hell of a lot, but it's still, yeah, I mean, it would still be, which by the way, I haven't seen that. We haven't seen that yet tonight. This is the updated Sonoma track. I'm going to say I had to pay for it tonight, so that it's updated for me. TJ Lee still being able to hold off in 5th. fighting off John Sanu and Justin Ritchie. Got to be a stressful race for him tonight. Look at him battle. I mean, those guys have been battling at it all night long. Okay, maybe not really, but you know, it's the soundbite. We now have a soundbite. You know what I'm saying? Matt Tilder back in third. So, yes, the answer to your question is if they do go too far, like on one of these turn corners that have the grass on the outside, if they do go too far, they will get penalized, and like right there. If he would have gone off in there and then tried to go around, all the way around the wall, if it's any kind of shortcut or anything like that, they will get penalized. And then they will have to come down and drive across pit road. See, I was actually able to answer that. Thank you very much.
I was just wondering. I did see that happen this weekend in Indy.
I'm more than just a sexy voice and a pretty face.
Yeah.
Not much more, and not sure that even qualifies, to be honest with you.
Leprechaun, to answer your question, the two tracks are the chute configuration and the carousel configuration.
And we're in the shoot, dude.
We're in the chute.
Shoot, shoot, shoot. Wasn't that a song? Wasn't that a song?
Shoot.
Shoot. Okay, well, close enough. It does count against your max X that you can accumulate through the accents. Yeah, the max you can accumulate is 16. Then you are booted.
Then Roy needs to be cautious.
Yeah. Because if he's not at 16, he's damn close.
He's at 12 right now.
Oh. Where the hell did you figure that out?
It says the very left or the very right column. Oh, there's 13.
Where the hell are you seeing that? Oh, yeah. Ooh.
In the stats.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Is that what that is?
Yeah, OT, off track.
Oh. Well, he's got 13 points. Only person that doesn't is Michael McCulley. And what is that, Burt Wilson and Ivan Jones. I told you, Ivan is running a hell of a race tonight. That's right, Bad Company. The one, the only, thank God. Can you imagine if there was two of me? Oh.
I don't even want to try to imagine that.
I keep eating the way I am, and there will be two of me. Of course, I'm nowhere near as big as you are. You are a big boy. What are you, 6'8" and 500 pounds? Matt Tilder. What's that about? Oh, no. See, that didn't. Okay, so that didn't classify as an off track. Because he's had 5 and he still has 5. However, Roy's up to 14. Yeah, Brazy, you're a big boy. You're a big strapping bear-like type. Rawr.
I am, huh?
You can't even share an Uber with this motherfucker. You got to end up walking or taking a train. For those that don't know, Brazy's, like I said, about 6'8". Towers over people.
My youngest son is 6'7".
Then when he
I am
takes his
nowhere
high heels
near
off, he's
that.
about 5'9".
No. The kid is a big kid.
No, I said when you take your high heels off, you're about 5'9".
Oh, gotcha. I didn't hear that part.
Want to welcome in Ditch, Pickle, Room to Roam, and Taco. Thank you.
11 laps to go.
Yeah, but when I got back 15 minutes ago, there was only 15 laps to go. So it's not like it's going crazy.
It is flying by. Look at that hairpin turn.
Uh-huh. Look at that professional move. Meanwhile, Kyle Stewart's been able to increase his lead. And that was Travis Smith, the 7th spot driver that he just passed, and he's looking in at John Sanu. So Kyle Stewart putting on a race tonight. "18 seconds over Dakota Floyd, who is in 2nd spot. I'm supposed to invite out each and every one of you. Make sure you stay in for the after party. Over on Rig
party.
Yeah, over on Rig Radio. Be great music for you to listen to. Requested music. You know. Booze, bitches, and coke. I mean, what more do you want? I mean, that won't be happening, but
It could be.
it could be. And we're talking about Coca-Cola, of course.
Yeah, YouTube.
Yeah, YouTube. For the non-people, for the people that don't drink. For the designated drivers.
Like myself.
There we go. John Sanu is now going to go a lap down, but he gave the leader ample enough room to get around. And now Kyle is next in line. Is going to be TJ Lee. That man right there in the 34. Who's going to
I'm
have
not
it?
exactly sure where he is compared to Kyle.
What do you mean?
Like how far Kyle is back behind him to catch him to pass him.
Oh, long ways. Because TJ has a 14-second lead over John Sanu, and he just passed John Sanu. So, probably 10 seconds.
That would make sense.
I believe Kyle's coming down into the hairpin right now. Yep, there he is right there. So, can't forget that Southern sweet tea. Absolutely not. So right now we have 5 drivers. 5 drivers on the lead lap. That'd be Kyle Stewart, Dakota Floyd, Matt Tilder, Justin Ritchie, and TJ Lee. Yeah, Kyle's got quite a distance to be able to catch up. He's just now coming in, and TJ Lee is already off and down the straightaway and across the finish line. 7 laps to go. What a nail biter we have here tonight. And Roy is at 16. Roy not liking the road course. Well, I know he's got an aircraft paint job, but that thing's turning like a tank. TJ Lee gonna go by him.
Five laps to go.
Yep, and there's your leader right there by 23.7 seconds.
Gonna be close.
Did you just say it was going to be close?
Did.
Oh, well, amazing. Roy Hyde entering into the pits. Yeah, I think that's going to be done for him tonight.
Sounded like he turned her off.
Yep. Sound like he did.
Interesting spot maybe to watch is going to be between Justin and Matt. Looks like Justin's catching up to Matt.
Yeah.
Matt went into the pits on lap 17. Justin went in on 25. Bit of a difference on tires there.
I will say, Justin, according to that, Justin's been running a pretty clean race. Podium finish and being threatened right now. Justin over coming in behind Matt Tillman. Yeah, I think that's going to be the focus right there. Who's going to take third? This is WFO Racing Network. It's a great league. So don't judge it by tonight's race. I don't even like this track. Matt just got a little to the outside. Oh! Oh! White flag. It's probably a good thing we don't have in-car cams on right now. Or in-car audio.
The mics?
Yeah, in-car mics right now. Might be a few words being exchanged. Scotty, we did have it. And, I mean, we have the ability to have it. The problem is that on most races, you're hearing, we don't have any way of controlling it per driver. So you got, on a normal race, you've got 25, 30 drivers all talking at once, and you can't hear nothing, you can't broadcast nothing. It would be nice to be able to single out. Yes, I agree. Well, there you go. Just watch him go across the finish line, and there is your winner, Kyle Stewart. And so that's going to put Dakota Floyd coming across right now. Eventually. Right there. Dakota Floyd will be second. Matt Tilder. He is going to be officially third, and then Dustin Ritchie is going to be your fourth. And look at this. TJ Lee with a top 5 tonight, considering there's nobody around him. Of course, we said that last week, and he spun out and ended up 10th. So we won't say anything.
You just did.
Well, I'm trying to retract.
However,
it.
I think he could spin out and still manage to get across before John Snow can catch him. So
yeah, I agree. There we go. TJ Lee coming in 5th. We'll post the results here. Tight race. Made it a fun one to be watched. Well, you don't have to be an asshole. Oh, my goodness. Tight race. There we go. There's your final standings right there. You can see where your top racer ended up. Your favorite car or driver, whatever. Let him do a little bit of celebration, and we've got, yeah. We'll get our interviews in, and then we will be switching over to Rig Radio, live Rig Radio. Not here on YouTube, of course, but on Rig Radio _KNEMS, Twitch, over on the Twitch, over on the Twitchy thingy there. And we'll be live and up until midnight with your favorite music and requested music. Let's go ahead and get our first interviewee. That's how you say it, right? Interviewee?
yes.
Yeah. Who won? Oh, Kyle Stewart. Yeah. Shut up. And we're going to move him up. Come on. There we go. How about you, Kyle? You got a copy? DMS and Brazy up here in the booth.
I got you guys.
Well, there you go. You kind of gave everybody a schooling tonight.
Yeah, it's kind of exhausting though too. At the same time, I'd like to give a schooling when it's a little easier than that. But
Hey, a race win is a win, right, baby?
I'm not saying I won't take it, but I am wore out after this one. It's a lot of attention has to be paid. You're slipping and sliding every time around a corner. It's it was a fun one, but a hard one. Glad to win one.
I think Brazy said something about 500 turns by the end of the night.
I didn't count them, but it felt like it. So,
well, there you go. Hey, you got a racing, you got a win in the season, so that's going to put you into the championship. You got a win in Sonoma. I mean, it's a great race all the way around, baby.
absolutely.
Anybody you'd like to thank for tonight's win?
Got to thank you guys for broadcasting for us, you DMS and Brazy. Thank you. Appreciate it. I want to thank Vern and Macaulay for putting this whole shindig on. I've got to take part in parts of many seasons, and it's always an enjoyable thing to do. And then I got to thank the teammates, 16-1, Dakota with that second place finish behind me, and the other guys toughing it out and really working. Richie almost had that podium to give us a 1, 2, 3, and then we had
Hey, let's not push
John
it.
and
Right?
Jacob. The say again?
I said, let's not push it now.
Okay, we aren't trying to push it, but I was hoping maybe we could pull it off a podium sweep for the 16-1 guys.
That cost me an arm and a leg. That puts Jacob in fifth spot. I'd be broke.
Maybe I need to jump in on this sponsorship
Maybe,
thing.
yeah, maybe you should have.
I'll help break you with the rest of the boys.
Yeah, there you go. Maybe next year.
Maybe next year.
Anything you got? Anything you want to add there, Brazy?
It was a great race. I mean, you owned most of it. Yeah, I don't got anything really. You did a great race. Like I say, you owned most of it. A pretty clean race. You went off track once compared to some of the other guys, and it is definitely you could see some of the guys were struggling and some guys weren't, and it was interesting to see the difference on how some of you guys are handling this. So it was nice to watch.
Yeah, I appreciate that, Brazy. And I don't know if any of the spectators out there watching think it's easy. This track is probably the hardest road course in a stock car I think I've ever driven. It is super technical. You can never quite get to full throttle. Not a lot of gear change in it, and you got all those up and downhill stuff that just kind of changes how you go about it. So, no, I think it's good on all the guys. No, I'm not aware of any like massive incidents, and so good on the entire field for making it clean.
There you go. There you go. Well, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. The winner tonight of the SnowFlake 150 here at Sonoma, Kyle Stewart. Congratulations, sir.
Thanks, guys.
All right, let's get our next interview up here, which I don't know if he really deserved it, to be honest.
He didn't.
I mean, he kind of all he did was just ride around all night long. I mean, trying to get that sponsorship money. Just that's some kind of. Oh, are we live? Oh, Dakota. Hey, how about it, Dakota? Do you got a copy?
I hear you. Everything you're saying.
How's it going, brother? Back in the booth.
I am a sweaty disaster right now.
Yeah. Well, we don't need to know about your personal life, just how the race went tonight.
The race went fantastic. The car never really went for a vacation at the beach, and it was in one piece, and we came home with a P2. I can't ask for much more to road course.
Yep. What are you thinking about road coursing?
Oh, I mean, I love road courses. I have a fantastic time on them. You know, I was kind of mixed on Sonoma coming into this. I had run this combo in another league probably about a month or two ago, and I was in that race. I was about 3 or 4 seconds slower than what I was in this race. So I was really hesitant coming into this, but I think running some practice yesterday and then running some practice again tonight with Kyle before the race, it really opened up some things I was doing wrong, and it allowed me to find some good speed.
There you go. Well, second place at Sonoma can't be too bad.
Nope, we got to keep the podium streak alive.
Anyone you'd like to thank for your P2 tonight?
Well, thank the team for everyone sticking out that marathon, and I think everyone had a good finish. Everyone kept the car in one piece, kept it on the track, kept it pointed the right way. So I think everyone was did pretty well tonight. So shout out to the team, and shout out Kyle for his win, obviously. Shout out to the league, and it was a bit of a smaller field than we've been used to all season. I kind of expected that coming into Sonoma, but everyone that stuck it out and did their damnedest, I give it out to the field. This is not an easy racetrack at all. This is probably one of the more technical tracks that these stock cars race at, and thank you guys in the broadcast booth for everything you guys do. Can't wait to go back and watch this spread out field of a race. And
it's a nail biter.
I'm excited to see what everyone was doing differently, and I hope everyone can go back and improve off of this for road courses. And shout out to the sponsor, of course, 121.4 KDMS. Go give them a listen, guys. Got some awesome stuff, and I really appreciate you guys sponsoring the cars this season for us. And shout out to the fans and everyone that supports me week in and week out. You guys give me something to do this for.
Well, there you go. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. You heard him right there. Your P2 player here in Sonoma. That's going to be Dakota Floyd. Congratulations, sir.
Thank you guys so much. Have a wonderful night.
All right, let's get our number 3 guy up here. If I can find him. He's down there running around the racetrack somewhere, I'm sure.
He's in our channel.
There we go. Yeah, there we go. Up. All right. Well, he's been in the league for 2 weeks, and he's been in the booth 2 times. How about you, Matt? You got a copy?
Yeah, we're starting to kind of make a habit out of this, aren't we?
Yeah. It looks like it. Wow. So it looks like you did pretty good. You came in on a podium finish. You can't ask for more than that at Sonoma.
Nope. Yeah, and I feel bad. I shouldn't even deserve third. I chopped Justin pretty bad on the two to go lap, and honestly, he should be third, not me. I feel bad about it.
Yeah, I think it was the only time in the race that we were actually hoping that we could get communications driver mics live, but no, I mean, it happens, man. It is what it is. Hello? Hello? Okay. Well, I'm still here. Are you still here?
I am still here.
Okay. Apparently he's not. So anyway, that was your third place finisher right there. And that was Matt Kilder. And hey, that's going to do it. Make sure you stick around. We're going to shut down the YouTube side, but we're going to stay live over on the Twitch side of things, I think. And we're going to go right into music. I think we're going to try that out this week. So come join us over on Twitch. And yeah. Anything you'd like to add there, Brazy?
Another one in the books, 2 to go before the championship, and Nashville next week, and Talladega the week after. So
Nashville next week, and then Talladega, baby. Talladega. Can't wait. Well, on behalf of WFO Racing Network and Sir Brazy Bull, I am Deadman Strolling. We want to thank each and every one of you guys for joining us tonight. That's going to put Tuesday night's week 8 in there. We'll be back tomorrow out of Austin, Texas. We can't wait to be there. God bless each and every one of you. Have a great night. Peace.
later on, everybody.
This is when you're supposed to go. I
don't even know what the hell that just was.
I don't either. I was making shit up as I was going. I think we're still live, as a matter of fact.